What's that one thing you'll find common whenever you'll talk about Indian education system? To almost every second person you'll ever meet in your life. The common answer will go like, there's a problem with Indian education system. Indian education system is not taking the students very seriously. They have made the fun of education. I mean, that's what I have heard. That's the wrong answer for sure. Let's not deny it. Obviously, we cannot expect the brilliant answer because brilliant thinking is rare. But the answer of this question still is unknown for me. I mean, it's still unknown. Let's not deny, we don't know the answer of this question. But I read one book. It was a business book, but somewhere the answer came to the point for the education system in India as well. The answer was madness is rare. These three words are defining the future of innovation and the education system as well. Let me make it more easy for you. 2.5 decades ago, when internet thing happened, people were not taking that part very seriously, right? They were thinking, I mean, how in the world a virtual stuff can take over the world? You're getting my point? How in the world this virtual stuff can take over the world? And some people who had the madness in their vision, who believed that this thing is going to rule, they took it very seriously and they literally carried that stuff ahead. And later they made $1 trillion fortune. Amazon, Microsoft, Google and whatnot. But still, madness is rare like brilliant thinking. So hey fellas, my name is Harshit Pandey. I'm filled with madness in my veins. And I was the student of Lucknow Public College of Professional Studies. And here back again, talking about something really amazing. That madness part. So for the living, I sell trends online. I am doing my research in branding. I'm running a company, profitable company, I would say. And today my company is doing business in number of countries as well. And somewhere I'm willing to thrive my madness. Not only that, the reason for my presence is to support the achievers, my lovely juniors. So let's not deny. I'm always amazed by the amount of affection my juniors had for me. So every time whenever I go to the college, they would come to me. They're like, hey sir, I did this, I did that, and somehow I made it. And like few days ago, I received few messages on WhatsApp. They were like, sir, I got a job offer, I got this internship. I just applied for a few interviews and somehow I got selected. You know what? I always told my juniors to believe in themselves, one thing, to be different and to follow their gut feeling. Gut feeling is the new intuition of 2020. So somehow they managed to carry and some did manage the power of it. And let's not deny they got the good results as well. Few years ago, I got to know about this beautiful quote by Albert Einstein where he mentioned that compound interest should be the 8th wonder of the world. What he really meant, it wasn't for business, just for business I would say. It was meant for the humanity, for the evolution of humanity I would say. So where he clearly mentioned that great things can be achieved by starting small. So when few years back when I was studying in LPCPS, the Dean of LPCPS, Dr. Lakshmi Shankar Avasthi, he dedicated his entire life to bring that simple principle in almost every single student, the principle of compound interest. And he helped me, he helped my alumni when I was a student, he helped me when I passed out. Even today, whenever we get on the call, we talk about some great stuff. And he always told me not to settle for very less. He always forced me to go one extra mile. And somehow, even in this great pandemic where we all are trapped into our home, I'm discussing the possibilities. I'm talking about the great part. And you won't believe things are happening. Today, I'm helping number of businesses by consulting them. I'm talking about the students, let's not divert. So there are students who got the great job offers even in this great pandemic. And I'm just getting all those students in a set of videos where they'll be discussing how they made it, how their college helped them, how their teachers helped them to get into their dream companies or to get paid. So I'm naming this particular segment as Online Achievers Club 2020 by LPCPS. Stay tuned.